I'm Celestial, the Star Warrior, and I woke up in the 21st century, and I can't wait to explore everything because I'm Celestial, the Star Warrior, and I can too to stop head from taking over the world with the help of my friends to be when we stop heads from taking over the world. The help of my friends to the end when we stop heads from taking over the world.
Episode 27 Celestial into the 21st Century Part 2.
We arrived at Starlight High. Here we're Celestial. We're at Starlight High.
I can't wait to explore this school.
Come on, Celestial. We have to go meet the principal. She's waiting for us right now.
Yeah, wouldn't be nice to let her wait forever.
Here we are. I'll take you to the office. Here we are, Principal. This is Celestial.
Oh, hey, Celestial. Here to enroll, I see. I was told about you from Alice.
Hey, Principal, but you seem familiar.
Welcome to the court trial for Angel, who murdered someone and lied saying she didn't do it. A dead body was located at the totally safe part next to it with some sweeties. And Angel came up to the body with a gun in her hand. She was caught by the officer Squiddy. And her DNA was on the weapon, so she had done the murder.
Objection! Just because she had the gun in her hand doesn't mean she committed murder. She may have been at the park when the murder happened, but she was babysitting the kids. Maybe you should ask the kids this side of the story.
Tisk tisk. Alright kids, tell your side of the story. I was playing around in front of toy guns, so I picked it up and went to show it to Angel and she took it. She also took my candy. That's not candy, it's Smarties! Well, there's no hard evidence that Angel committed murder, so I'm gonna have to release her. We find the defendant.
Weren't you a court judge?
How do you know that? I haven't been a judge for around 1,000 years.
Oh, just had a feeling.
Okay then. Anyways, let's get back to this enrollment. So Celestial, sign your name and information and let's get you enrolled.
Celestial. I don't have any. New to school. I'm a Star Warrior and I was sent by God to protect the world from Hex and his buds. I woke up in the 21st century and that's about it. I'm going to need my one phone call if I have to write more than this stupid essay.
Well, this is a lot to take in, and you never had school education. I'll just make you 11th grade student like Alice.
Looks like we'll be in the same school year, Celestial.
That's nice, can't wait to be in the same class as you.
Anyways, now that the paperwork is complete, Celestial, I like to say that you're now an official student of Starlight High. Here's your student ID and your class schedule.
What are student funds?
Student funds are funds earned from doing part-time jobs. You use the money to buy stuff at the school store. After school ends, we can find you a part-time job around campus to earn money.
Sounds good.
Celestial, we should go now. Class is about to start.
Hope you enjoy Starlight High, Celestial.
This is our classroom, Celestial. The teacher will be here any minute.
This classroom is empty. Where are the other students?
This classroom used to be only me. The other students are in other classrooms.
Must be interesting that a teacher only teaches one student.
The teacher is coming, we have sit at our desks. Before the teacher arrives, or we'd be in trouble. Good morning, class. I see we have a new student. Celestial, I heard about you.
What do you mean?
This morning I saw several people looking for you.
Who are looking for me?
One of them was an angel, and the other two kept arguing about phone calls. The woman had a male voice though.
Oh, I know who they are.
Earlier in the day.
I need to get to school before I get my third phone call. From the principal.
I seriously going to need my one phone call to get my voice back.
And I need my phone call to call the man that made you so ugly.
Come on, guys. Stop, we got to find Celestial.
Anyways, class, today we'll be learning why.
My one phone call
Is the best phrase ever.
1 hour of useless information later.
And that's why
My one phone call.
it's the best phrase ever. I don't get paid enough for this. Wait, where did the teacher go? We were supposed to do biology, not history first.
It might have been switched with history for 8 a.m.
I see you two are awake. I hope you're ready for biology. Today we will be learning how to dissect a frog. Falls off the window like a... So, frogs are very cute creatures. But their insides are like a slug's. Know what? Let's forget about biology today and do more history. And I know what to teach. The guy that lives at the ocean, Noah, he sells fish and milk. I understand where he gets fish, but where did he get milk from? People say they see a man living underwater, running some sort of factory for food. They say his name is Moses and he's friends with Noah and delivers him food to restock.
Milk delivery. All right, I'm coming.
How a person can survive underwater without diving gear is beyond me, but hey, at least they get phone calls down there. They also suspect that Noah goes on adventures in his ark, and once is a secret of working for evil, but that's just a theory people think. A bit odd for these two is that during the cold winters, these two completely freeze faster than people normally do. People heard about a supermarket in the clouds, but when they got there it was unfortunately closed and looked abandoned. It was called Angel Supermarket, and it's thought to be run by angels, hence its name. This supermarket is said to be bigger than our average supermarkets and stores. I would love to shop here if it was open still. Across the street from it is a long abandoned store, known as Sandro Mart. By the store was a news tape revealing this store closed down due to failing a store competition with Angel Supermarket. It looks like he did it on purpose. They say he now works at Angel Supermarket alongside the owner. Around 100 years ago, a mysterious book appeared telling the story of a hero named Jesus Christ and an antagonist named Hex. While all hell was breaking loose on our world, Jesus ended up trying to stop Hex from taking over. He even managed to do good work at it. But Hex still was more powerful than him. After all, the main way to stop Hex unfortunately vanished. A power in the Trihero sword lost power after being sent into a long slumber, lasting 1,000 years while she slept. Hex drained the power of her sword, making it useless against him. The only way to repower the sword is unknown at this point in time. And that's where we stop our history lesson for today. Alright class, it's time for lunch.
I didn't know we get to eat in the classroom.
We do, as the school's cafeteria unfortunately got destroyed by a shooting star.
How did a shooting star cause that?
A shooting star firework someone brought in as a joke. Meanwhile, with the others,
We can't find her in this big city.
And I'm getting tired of people making fun of me for having a masculine voice.
It was funny when they laughed when I told them you're a circus performer.
Well, at least I'm not the clown.
What did you say?
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I had enough of your petty arguing. Stop arguing or else I'll lock you IP in heaven and throw away the key.
Now, let's continue finding her.
She got so angry that her voice changed in the process.
Oh, come on, she's lucky.
I thought I heard something out here. Oh, great, now I'm late. Sorry, wait, where's the teacher?
Celestial, you made it back before the teacher arrived. Quickly take your seat. Well, another lesson to teach. Today we will be learning math. Can anyone answer this question?
What even is this? I never done math before. This looks like it belongs in hell with Hex.
I know the answer. Alright, Alice, what's the answer? X equals 9, Y equals 1. That's correct, Alice.
Even Alice knew that. Man, the world sure has changed in these 1,000 years.
We're never going to find her with our help. We're going to need to ask the police.
Oh,
the police.
This gives me a good
gives
idea.
me a good idea.
Darn, I dropped my donut on the floor.
I still hate soap.
I'm going to need
I'm okay.
one phone call. I'm
Okay, now I'm not.
Thanks for breaking my fall.
I hate you, Adam.
I hate you to Eve.
Officer, Adam always is rude to me, and he kicked me out the house and forced me to sleep outside. It was so cold I was getting hypothermia, and yet he didn't care.
Eve kept hitting our children. She's a terrible mother, and she hurt me as well. I was bleeding. I felt like I was going to die to the torture Eve did to me.
You two are in here for 10 years.
I'm deeply disappointed in you two. You just had to get you both arrested. As punishment for this, I'm leaving you here till I bail you out.
Leave Eve. Just not me.
Angel, no, don't leave me.
Now that I think about it, these three look awfully familiar.
Officer, I need help finding Celeste Joel. I don't know where she's at.
Wait, that name. It sounds familiar. I wasn't always a demon. I was human just like you. What a wonderful night. Until that devil, Hex, decided to cast a curse on me that turned me into a demon.
You work for me now, and you will stop Celestial and her friends for saving this world.
Yes, Master.
Drink this cure, it should help you.
It worked. I'm cured.
I knew I can cure you.
I remember now.
What you mean?
Angel, it's been 1,000 years. What happened?
Wait, Isaac, is that you?
Yep.
We traveled through a black hole to go 1,000 years in the future. Because Hex made Celestial fall asleep for that long.
I see. I've heard Celestial was at Starlight High. Pretty sure I heard she enrolled there.
Oh, thanks for the information. I'll go there right away, and please keep Adam and Eve locked up.
Well, that was the end of your first day. What you thought of it?
It was fine, for the most part. Some classes were boring and complex though.
And we got homework to do when we get home.
Great. It's not like protecting the world is enough for me to do.
Well, I've got to go to the library, Celestial. See you later.
Bye, Alice.
Celestial?
Angel?
Celestial, we've been looking for you.
Yeah, I've heard.
You decided to enroll in high school.
Yep, I wanted to see what it's like. Where's Adam and Eve though?
A place where they belong. Anyways, we've got a lot to catch up on.
Okay then. We can talk while we get back to my friend's house.
Sounds nice.
To be continued.
Let me out.